through in her life. But never in your life will you going to sit up and lie on Dr. Heavenly, because I tells the truth, okay? We're not going to skid around. We're not going to allow to play around and skip the truth and get around the questions like you allowed her to do. But let's get our pleasantries out first, because you know.
Okay. Well. Are you okay? I'm pleasant. Are you?
I am. No. I'm always pleasant.
Okay, because you're way more pleasant today than you were at the dinner table.
Absolutely, and you were very pleasant in your interview with Quad and did not hold her feet to the fire for anything. But
okay. The way. Oh, I know. I think the same way you don't hold Dr. Jackie's feet to the fire when she's wrong, like she was at the table.
Dr. Jackie is a professional lady. She has no reason to lie. Her credibility.
I didn't say lie. Did I say lie?
She did nothing wrong at the table. She didn't do anything, but I did, and Simone did, and everybody else did. You weren't there. All we did was speak out.
Okay, and you weren't at my interview required, so you don't know.
I saw it though, and it was cut up real good.
I know you saw it too.
I go live, so I know I'm not lying.
But the thing with me, unlike you, Heavenly, I let people talk.
Absolutely.
And I let people express themselves without interruption. So I think when you saw my interview with Quad, you probably never seen in your life somebody allowed to speak without interruption.
Well, the interesting thing, if you're going to be a true journalist, you have to actually be unbiased. And you
I am unbiased. Time you're in a situation to where you are sending someone home. You know, we felt the same way when Shawnee O'Neal told Brandy Maxwell, thank you for your services on Basketball Wives. We, as the viewers, listen, we like this shit, we like the mess, but when you ice somebody out and then you tell them you can go, I think that's where things went wrong. And I'm going to tell you where things went wrong. It was bad enough that y'all, I'm going to say it, ganged up on her at the table because nobody defended her. You know, her best friend Phaedra was in her red Versace leather jacket looking amazing, but didn't defend her. And Phaedra said, I'm out of it, right? So this woman was on her own. So that wasn't enough for you guys. You guys, I don't know if you guys were told to do this. Maybe you can answer that, or you don't because you don't want to get a phone call. But from my producer brain, it appeared that the mission of getting Quad off of the island did not work at all. You guys sat in your hotel room, order room service that's on production's dime, and then you guys conspired together to say, again, maybe someone put this in your ear, but it appeared that y'all shanked her. I'm gonna call this Shawshank Redemption. Y'all shanked the girl some more and said, no, bitch, come back downstairs because we're not done lighting your ass. And then she had to come downstairs in her Versace robe, and then to hear Simone be the spokesperson for you loudmouth women who all of a sudden were silent, and to say to her, we would like for you to leave. Like, that's bad. That was bad. Because it was like, it wasn't, the first time didn't work. Then in the middle of the night, y'all couldn't wait until the morning to have eggs Benedict with an omelet and a slice of cheese. Y'all couldn't wait till the morning. Y'all called the girl back downstairs and say, bitch, go home now. We don't want you here, go.
Right. And let me tell you, let me answer this. The reason that all that went down was because, again, you ain't seen it, but I'm sure they got to play it at the reunion. They got to, and I'm not trying to go past the episodes or go, because I'm not lying, and you know I'm not lying. You even said
I have never called you a liar.
But my thing is this. Why got in an all-out argument with me, and I was the only one there defending her. Basically,
at the dinner
table, that's why I was so frustrated with her. I was so frustrated with Quad because I was like, Quad, you gotta own something. She started talking about Phaedra, then she threw in all this stuff about what I had said about Phaedra. Now half the shit I did say, I'm gonna be honest, I did say, but let's talk about, I didn't know Phaedra, I don't got no allegiance to Phaedra. Phaedra was your friend on the show, not mine, right? She called me because she was upset with Phaedra. Mind you, I didn't say this before, I had not heard from her all season long, at all, at all. But I'm still riding for you, chick. I'm still here for you, right? And I'm like, Quad, just, you know what I mean? These people, you know, let's just talk about it, Quad, own it so we can go head on. And I think I gave you several examples, if y'all look at the last thing, that sometimes you just got to eat crow and move on, right?
Yeah.
Quad then started an argument with me, throwing all the stuff and went dirty, nasty. And my whole thing is gaslighting with the Angela statement. I think that's pretty low, and it's generation when you go that low and you bring up Angela Stanton, because there was no place for that at all, in my opinion, because that's just too much, especially when people got licenses. There is something different about Married to Medicine, because all of these ladies have something to lose, and we don't like to play with people that don't have things to lose, i.e. Toya, i.e. Quad, i.e. people that go low but don't have anything to lose when you talk about professionalism, okay? So when you bring that up in the midst of an argument, how can I have your back? I feel horrible about what was going on. But if you pick an argument with me, and you're just not intelligent. You're just not intelligent, okay? I know you weren't there, Carlos, and I know you want to speak up because you're a fan of Quad, and I mean, you're fan of and I get it. I'm saying, because you really, no. When you give an interview, and I don't know what you did with Nene, I think I saw the interview with Nene, but I was listening to it.
Heavenly is about to be in a whirlwind of trouble. All the tea she's spilling. She's giving more than what the show is giving. And the show and the producers should have showed more of what Heavenly was talking about. I thoroughly enjoyed Carlos King reading her for filth about Quad, because she wasn't understanding Carlos's point. His point was, regardless of what Quad did, y'all did her dirty, right? What was the point of bringing her on the show just to publicly humiliate her? What was the point to bringing her to Napa Valley if y'all was just going to fire her then? Then, like he said, y'all drilled her at the table. She didn't have nobody to have her back because Phaedra turned on her. And she found more information about Phaedra, about her changing her flight, which she didn't even know until the moment. Then y'all get back to the room. Y'all have her come back down after all of that to annihilate her again and then tell her to go home. Let's be clear, Quad is an OG on the show, right? She's a season 1. Nobody on that show can replace her. Sweet Tea talking about some out with the old, in with the new. Baby, you have no idea what they about to put you through. And if Quad did disrespect production, I don't agree with that. I feel like it should always be a healthy environment for all parties. But it's just the way y'all did her. It was uncalled for. And then y'all mad at her for some stuff y'all not even doing. Y'all kept saying, she didn't check in with us or talk to us until the show. Well, did y'all talk to her? Did y'all give her a call? Or was y'all just expecting her to kiss y'all ass? Because y'all think y'all up here. It's a no. And now that Quad is out the picture, I see future episodes where now they tear each other apart, which I'm thoroughly going to enjoy, the way y'all just completely disrespected Quad. And the only thing I do agree, if I'm being fair with Heavenly, is that if 2 powerhouses leave the show can still continue. But if they take out a whole bunch, that's when the show fall. And it did show on Housewives of Atlanta, but it also showed in Basketball Wives. When it was just 2 or 3 people, Tammy gone, the show was still lit. Another person gone, the show was still lit. But they let too many people go, and that's why the show is falling. So I can agree, but nobody can replace who Quad is my point. Phaedra can't replace Quad. She's not even giving us a real story. We still don't know what's going on with Phaedra. And Sweet Tea, no shade, just don't got enough going on to really be discussing besides her marriage. That's all she really has to talk about.